Welcome back to Backroads Tourist Today. Jeff here, and I woke up to quite a shock this morning. I have to admit it. I didn't see this coming. Let's talk about it, then I'll give you your daily dose of Daisy the Chihuahua. In my last video, I talked about how I thought cruise prices were going to go up due to various factors like rising operation costs and more ports requiring extra fees for cruise visitors. But something else is on the horizon that could increase the price of cruising even more. This morning I woke up and checked my stock portfolio and saw that all of my cruise industry stock had taken a major hit. So of course I looked into it, and here's what I found out. Last night, Wednesday, Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick hinted that there was going to be an end to the tax status for shipping companies that fly under a foreign flag, or flag of convenience. He said, quote, "You never see a cruise ship with an American flag on the back. None of them pay taxes," end quote. Companies like Carnival Corporation, Norwegian Cruise Lines, and Royal Caribbean all operate from Miami, but the ships are flagged in the Bahamas, Panama, Malta, and Marshall Islands. Because of this announcement, there was a noticeable drop in the price of cruise stock. As of the time I'm putting this story together, Carnival Cruise Line stock is down nearly 7%. Norwegian is down just over 7%, and Royal Caribbean Group is down just under 10%. Viking Holdings Limited is down just over 4%. Things may change dramatically by the time this video comes out, but that's where things stand right now. Of course, it goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway just to cover my keister. Just because I'm talking about stocks, I'm not trying to sway you into buying or not buying anything. Do your own research before you decide to invest in anything. But there is a glimmer of hope. A financial analyst said this, quote, "This is probably the 10th time in the last 15 years we've seen a politician or other DC bureaucrat talk about changing the tax structure of the cruise industry. Each time it's presented, it didn't get very far. From a tax standpoint, the cruise industry is embedded under the cargo industry. In the eyes of the Internal Revenue Service, that would mean the entire cargo industry would have to be turned upside down even before they got to the cruise industry, which is a sliver the size of the cargo industry." End quote. He then went on to say that the cruise industry might respond by moving their corporate headquarters outside of the U.S., reducing the number of jobs in the U.S., with 90% plus of their business being conducted in international waters. It would then be impossible for the U.S. or any other entity to target the cruise operators. We'll have to see how things shake out on this, but it's certainly something to keep your eye on. Daily Dose of Daisy coming up, but first I'd like to welcome all of you who have recently subscribed to the Backroads Tourist channel. It's good to have you here. Thank you for being a part of the family. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's very easy to do. Do you see that button that says subscribe down there? Click it. That's it. If you do that, you're among the first to know when new videos are uploaded, and I try to put out a few new videos each week. Also, I would certainly appreciate it if you would give this video a like to help get it recommended to others. So one thing I've started doing on this channel recently is giving you what I call a daily dose of Daisy. Daisy is our 5-pound Chihuahua who's going to be turning 16 in just a couple of weeks. And I didn't expect Daisy would become such a popular mascot for this channel, but I'm so happy that you've fallen in love with her too. Most of the pictures and videos I show of Daisy are from her younger years. See, today she's less active. She sleeps a lot and is quite a bit grouchier. She is blind in one eye and has limited vision in the other. She has a bit of arthritis, a heart murmur, and only about 10 teeth left. She did beat cancer last year. We're so happy about that. And because of her heart murmur, if she comes up or goes down the stairs too quickly, she may pass out. So we tend to carry her up and down the steps. Obviously, we love her dearly, and we do everything we can to make sure she's living a comfortable life. We're painfully aware that she is in her sunset years, but we're enjoying our time with her, even if she is grumpier and less mobile. Maybe next week I'll do a video to show you just how spoiled Daisy is. So we have a comment section down there. Love to know what you think about the proposed tax status change for the cruise industry. Or if you just want to say hi to Daisy, you can do that too. Thanks again for watching today. I appreciate it, and I certainly appreciate you. I'm Jeff. Hope to see you on a future cruise.